Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, let me introduce myself. My name is Anissa Rahmat. People usually call me Nisa. Okay, in this time, I will tell you about Besurek Batik Festival. This is one of the festival in Bengkulu. What is Besurek? Besurek is a Bengkulu's dialect of Malay, which means writing. So this is Batik of Bengkulu. It's usually held in Bengkulu City at the end of the year, which is between November and December. At first, the use of Besurek cloth was only limited to traditional ceremonies. Batik Besurek itself has become an inseparable part of Bengkulu province, which is also famous for this rafflesia flower. Like this. So that's all for first the origin of Besurek Batik Festival. And the second, I will tell you about type of activities in Besurek Batik Festival. At the festival, there are series of activities that will be held at the Batik Besurek Festival, such as a bazaar of Bengkulu's food and accessories centered at Bengkolen Mall, doll, music festival, and workshops. The highlight of Besurek Batik Festival is a fashion show competition and a Batik Carnaval Kite competition on Simpang 5 Ratu Samban to the view tower of Bengkulu City. This is to give a deep impression to visitors. The activity will display several regional creative products. The first day of Batik Besurek Carnival was the making and drinking of free 1,500 cups of coffee, an exhibition of Besurek Batik fabrics, and a fashion show. This activity was attended by several ambassadors from friendly countries such as from Iran, Cambodia, Malaysia, Russia, and it also invited 33 provinces in Indonesia to participate in this Besurek Batik Festival. And the third value contained in Besurek Batik Festival. First is calligraphy or Arabic motifs. They are taken from calligraphy or Arabic letters, but most of them are just decorations. They have no clear meaning. This motif is also believed used by king's assistant and bridesmaid during the wedding ceremony. And the second, rafflesia motif. This motif is a picture of the most famous flower from Bengkulu, rafflesia flower, and this is a symbolizes of the typical flower of Bengkulu. The third, kuau bird motif. This motif symbolizes as a traditional event in a series of wedding ceremonies used by bride and groom to visit the grave. The fourth, relung paku motif. This is a motif with curved shape like a fern, and it's used as a decoration for baby shower swing pads. And the last, rembulan motif. This is combining the image of the moon and calligraphy motifs. It is used for bride and groom in a series of wedding ceremonies. like shower or baths. And the last for this explanation is fourth, potential this festival for tourism. Besurek Batik Festival has the way to promote this festival by inviting foreign guests. It can make them interested further to know the tourism culture in Bengkulu City. And from bazaar, Batik can penetrate the world market, and it can be promoted to public and potential customers and increase the value of regional product marketing and expanding the product marketing network between regions in Indonesia. And this is not only as for product and as a promotions, but also Besurek Batik Festival is an effort of a government to preserve the richness of Indonesian art and culture. Okay, if you wanna know about how to festival this one can make or how to process of this festival, you can watch that video. I think that's all for my explanation about Besurek Batik Festival. Thank you for your attention. I hope Besurek Batik Festival can make you curious about it and you can visit to Bengkulu City to see the Besurek Batik Festival. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.